Hey everyone, I am here with no makeup, no filter, no hairdressing, not a lot of clothes to be quite honest with you. And oh my gosh, I am so discouraged in my dating. I don't even know. But I watched a YouTube video last week and I think I had some insights. Part of my curiosity is why am I on this path? Why do, even though I have a full life with a lot of people I love, why do I keep dating? And I think I had some insights this weekend, and I'm always cautious because I worry that I'm being too intellectual about this and trying to figure it out. And being logical and rational is a curious thing because you can justify a lot of behavior through your intellect. But my first realization this weekend was that what I really, really want to manifest is power. It's not even so much that I do want a relationship and I do want love, but I think what frustrates me so much is feeling like I've tried everything and put so many hours into this dating and still don't have what I want. The A plus B does not equal C is very frustrating. And like just with love, with like my business, I would like for my intentional, well thought out efforts to result in what I want. And so I want to manifest power. Like if I want a donut, I want to get a great donut. If I want a beautiful apartment, I want to get a beautiful light filled apartment. If I want a boyfriend who loves me and who I love, I want to be able to get that boyfriend without feeling like I'm constantly hitting my head against a wall. So I would like that kind of clarity of I want power. I want Oprah level power where I set an intention and the result I want happens. And I feel like almost weird even asking for that. Like, is that an okay thing to ask? Am I too attached to being in control? But yeah, I want to manifest power. I want to be clear about what I want. I want it for the right reasons, and I want to get what I want. I want to have the power to get what I want, whether it be love, relationship, community, financial success. Yeah. There are definitely some areas where I feel like I am more powerful than others in that regard. Secondly, before I say secondly, I just feel like if you have something that you want in life and you read all the books and you challenge yourself and ask for opinions and mentorship and work really hard and consistently, you should see some progress. And I think that's like been the most frustrating thing about dating is that I've talked to so many mentors and spiritual advisors and read books and tried all the things, and it just feels like it doesn't budge. And that's incredibly frustrating for me to feel that lack of power. Okay, so I want to manifest power. Secondly, I watched this interview with Bela, Gandhi, and a woman named Stacy Katz, and I think I had an insight, which is that the reason that I have not been able to find a partnership is because I am overly judgmental of people. And the reason that I am overly judgmental is that because I am in fear. So, I'm just very quick when I meet someone online to dismiss them. And it's a very uncomfortable feeling, that swipe right, swipe left, he's gross type of thing. Like, that's such a faux pas. We all make mistakes. I've done so many ridiculous things. And so it's a weird kind of vicious cycle in that I am judgmental about people because I'm afraid of intimacy. And then I judge them, and then I'm mad at myself for judging someone because I want to be open-minded and compassionate. So basically, the bottom line is I am not in a loving relationship because I am afraid and I have not been able to heal that fear. And they were also talking in this podcast about just being incredibly optimistic. I think they might have even said psychotically optimistic, although I think that I'm remembering that wrong. And I can't imagine being optimistic about my dating life because all of my efforts have failed so abysmally. And it's just really hard when you do something and put a little time and effort and strategy and are willing to question yourself in a really painful way to still see these bad results. But it's very clear that my friends who are in successful relationships have been somehow able to be open-minded and not judgmental. I mean, the other possibilities, I just haven't met the right person, and my intuitions are all correct, and when I meet him, it's just going to be great. But I don't know, it's probably more like I'm judgmental and in fear. So that's where I am. I don't know if I'm ever going to recover from that, but I guess that's life. And I really, really, really hope I'm going to be looking at this podcast episode soon and just laughing at myself and so in love. And all of you who are watching it are going to, feel like you can go through this feeling of utter defeat and despair and still find love. That's the hope, because, I just want to have an optimistic view of life. Oh, okay. On the dating front, I spent 30 minutes on Bumble today, and it just got really boring. I tried to spend an hour on it, but it was just excruciating. I could not spend more than 30 minutes on it. So I think I need to time box that in some way, or maybe hire someone to swipe. I don't know. I also joined Match.com, and I almost had a date tonight, but then, oh my gosh, you guys are going to laugh at me, but the guy said that I had a cute voice. I left a voice memo, and for some reason, I just really despise being called cute. This is probably part of the fear thing. And I know, like, he meant it as a compliment, but it's just like so weird to me to be called cute. I mean, I'm 43 years old. I'm a grown up. What does that mean? Like, I'm a baby? I don't know. It's just, ugh. For some reason, it gives me the ick. I don't even know why. Poor guy. So I'm glad it sounds like he avoided a bad situation. Like, that poor guy was just trying to be nice. Didn't need to walk into this firestorm. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.